Hey everyone, Christina here, Ginger Mama. The way I've been channeling and processing lately, it's helped me to write things out. So I'm gonna give you this download if you're wanting to hear it. And then I'm gonna also follow it up with some cards. We'll see if those match. I'm pretty confident that they will. So the channeled song I was hearing is Love Is Gone by Slander. So I can't breathe, I'm sorry. I know this isn't easy. Don't tell me your love is gone. That's not my normal singing voice. That's not my kind of, flow there, but you know the song, okay? Then I was hearing this sounds almost super angry and accusatory. Did you or did you not sleep with them? I know you slept with them. You slept with them. I know you slept with them. Super angry energy. Somebody just fixated on this. You or them. Then I was envisioning the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant. So normally we look at this as a traditional spiritual card, a pope, a bishop, etc., traditional organized religion. However, I'm also hearing that higher ed plays a very big role in this. So someone with access to higher ed, works in higher ed, has a higher degree, a master's, a PhD, something to that nature, okay, bachelor's degree. So this can also speak on societal norms and tradition. So this person, it feels like, is very aligned with that kind of thinking. I was hearing, though, that they have trouble staying within the matrix, okay? They're having trouble sustaining that identity. So they feel like their spiritual path was the higher ed, is these paths, which I'm not saying it's not, right? We all have paths we get to in that way. But the point is, they're nervous, they're anxious right now. They keep asking, how long can I sustain? Now, the reason I feel like we're hearing that right now is because this individual is working some kind of very structured construct. So 9 to 5 or certain hours, they don't have the space to I'm going to meditate, then I'm going to this, then I'm going to that, then I'm going to this. It's opposite of flow state, divine law, right? And they're starting to realize that they're having these waves of energy. They're feeling weird at work. They can't sleep at night, things like that. So they're really struggling with keeping up that momentum. Okay. The Eight of Wands reversed was coming in as well. So lack of communication, likely you're not in contact with this individual, or there's little contact, plans delayed. They were also showing me the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords, of course, can be betrayal, heartache, things like this. But this can also indicate a third party or multiple people involved in the betrayal. And I keep hearing that there are two liars. And this individual thinks that they know who the two liars are. But they're starting to question, do others think I'm one of the liars? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like this adversary energy of well, who played who? And then, wait a second, did I think they were a liar when actually they lied to them, and then they would have lied to me? And they're triangulating like crazy, freaking out about this. The Page of Pentacles reversed was also coming in, which is a hesitation, lack of forward progress, a lack of communication, lack of commitment, lack of clear purpose, drive, passion with the divine. They're kind of realizing past achievements are not serving them right now. Yeah, I might have had that higher ed degree. Yeah, I might have made all that money. Yeah, this and that. But the world is changing. Oh my God, how do I fit into this? So while they're dealing with this heartbreak and weird drama on the side, they're also freaking out about their money, their status, their day-to-day, if you will. And they were showing me Five of Pentacles as well. Five of Pentacles clearly indicating this person's very concerned, very, very concerned. What if I lose my job? What if I don't have money? What about my debt? Things like this. They're also questioning people that have ghosted or abandoned, or if they did that to others. They're having to look at how they maybe rejected others' ideas of how to make abundance or success. They're also feeling this need to, like, I've got to take an action before I'm too run down. Like, again, this comes back to that Hierophant. It comes back to trouble staying in the matrix. This person feels like, how do I explain this? Like, they're so depleted when they try to do the day-to-day 9 to 5, whatever it is that they normally do. And like, they keep trying to write it off as like, I didn't sleep well, I didn't take my vitamins, like maybe I had 2 beers last night, like whatever they're doing. Like, the more they think about it, like, no, this really is freaking energy. Is this really energy? Is they're talking about? Shit, I need to switch something up. But like, they're terrified because if they switch anything up, they're worried they're going to lose their abundance, their money, their notoriety, their status, right? And then they were showing me the Empress. And of course, that Empress energy is a feminine energy who understands, right? They embody all 4 queens. This is mothering energy, nurturing energy, abundant energy, just divine spiritual nature. It's giving birth to new earth. It's giving birth to new ideas. And so for me, this was feeling a bit like seeing feminine energy do that is causing them a form of enlightenment, but also they feel pregnant. They feel the Empress energy of they need to birth this new cycle of themselves. And there's a tendency right now of like looking to feminine energy for guidance, but yet feeling very uncomfortable. Like, they're having contractions, they're having this happen, and Spirit's like, it's coming, you're gonna do it. You know what I mean? So like fertility, everything else. Also, that could be at play with the betrayal with that 3 of Swords. And again, did you or did you not sleep with them continues to come out. Also, Pisces season, highly relevant here if this reading is resonating with you. And when I say Pisces season is relevant, I know we're in Pisces season. I know Venus just started its retrograde, her retrograde in Pisces, but it's more than that. To me, this feels like last year, the year before that. Like, this is a cycle with this individual that you could likely trace back 2, 3, 4 years of the energetic shifts that occurred during Pisces season, whether you felt more depleted or you felt more uplifted. This is tied into an individual, right, that you are soul tied to in some form or fashion, whether that's meant to be long-term or you're cutting cords. So let's see what these cards say. That's what's coming in. Again, link in bio if you want a personal reading, everybody. I love you guys. But yeah, look, musical connection, kind of witchy here. Tarot, spirituality, positive affirmations, crystal, sage. Like, this person, last kiss, I did not know this would be our last kiss. And then toilet scrolling kind of spins. It's like they're trying not to stalk you. They're trying not to look at your socials, but they're really seeing signs and synchronicities of you. They could be writing poetry or music that is somehow affiliated with you or the connection that you had. They really did not think this was going to end, and they're highly conflicted right now. Highly conflicted. Hear your voice and protected. It's like this feeling of like going to bed at night and just being like, I know this is protected. I want to talk to you. Telepathy could be heightened at this point. But this person also wants to talk to you. But there is a bit of this feeling of like that 8 of Wands came out reversed earlier. It's like they're being called to talk to you, but their ego won't let them, because they'd have to acknowledge the disconnect between the finances and the matrix and their higher ed systems. And they're not ready to do that yet. So, give it time. We all know what's happening there. Yeah, communication reversed from dust is reversed. Chemistry, first touch, let's do this shit reversed. They're not ready to commit yet. They're thinking of you in a spicy way. They're very attracted to your energy, but they're not there yet with spirit because the financial collapse has not happened yet for that higher establishment that be. And spirit's going to knock down those dominoes in due time. You know how this is working. You're not dumb, right? But anyways, so with let's do this shit reversed, they're not ready to commit yet because they feel like you weren't at that level, when in reality you're at that level. The Empress, they're not seeing which level they're about to be knocked a peg down from. So let this be right now, but that's where the energy's at.